Imagine being 18 minutes late to a stream that you scheduled. Imagine that. Like, who does that? Who does that? That's just wild. I'll only pull up the chat, see if anybody is still around. What up? What's up, Evan Animates, OP Bricks, Spark Animations, Spark Brick Animations, Obsidian Bricks. It's been 3,894 days since the timer went off, and we have been waiting. Oh my goodness, have I really been that long? It's been years since the timer went off, and we are still waiting for. Oh my goodness. Obsidian, what's the stop motion YouTuber's name whose mascot is a snowman he reviewed on my stomach? Oh, I am reading into other people's conversations. Okay. Don't mind me. What's up, Next Frame? How's it going? Look who decided to join us. Yeah. You guys were having a party and I just decided to barge in. My goodness. I forgot you were streaming, my bad. No, I forgot I was streaming. Owen is going to win the World Cup. That's news to me. You know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm just gonna do something that no animator would ever imagine to do. You know what that is? I am going to turn on my ceiling fan. That's right. I'm turning on my ceiling fan. That's right. That's right. Nope, wrong one. Sorry. Owen, what are you making? Stop motion. Okay, I don't think... I know... I know, last night, I was talking about how I'm not one of those people who stream every single day, or even like, you know, once a week. I know, and here I am, like not even 12 hours later, doing another stream. What's up with that? Look, I'm just, I don't know. I animate in this dark corner of my room. Dude, I used to do that. Then I realized my lights really didn't affect my animations as much as being in the dark affected my happiness when I animated. So, yeah. But, like I said, or did I say? I don't know. This stream will probably be about an hour or two long. Nothing long, just like an hour and a half on average, so don't expect me to go like until 9 or something. And why are you animating with your ceiling fan on? That causes flicker. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You must prove it. At least for my room, because where I am, there's no lights directly behind my ceiling fan that flicker, like that the ceiling fan blades like, you know, cover, so it's not flickering my set. And yeah, nothing bothers my set, so I just animate with the lights on. I guess you are one of those people then, Owen. Our convincing worked, I guess. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Hour is so tiny, though. You know what? Maybe. But it's just gonna have to work, okay? I'm not chatting, okay? I'm not talking. I'm gonna go for like 50 minutes and I'm just gonna animate all I can. I'm not even gonna talk. Okay, we all know that's not gonna be true, but yeah. I said hi. Did you? Did you? Did you? I promise Owen is the only person in the entire world who thinks flicker isn't caused by lights or fans. I didn't say that. I didn't say flicker wasn't caused by lights. They are caused by lights, but the ceiling lights are not nearly as critical as the lights you use on your desk and your camera itself. So, is the light on while the fan is? Yes, my room lights are on, ceiling fan's on. I just roll with that. That's what you said last time, Owen, and you talked the entire stream. I know. My lights actually cause flicker because the extension cord they plug into is loose. Yeah. At least it's not a lighting problem. It's just a connection problem, so it's cheaper. Owen, you get to lock in. Lock in? What? Why? Why would I do that? Okay. I'm gonna ignore you, all of you. I'm just gonna animate. At least get this scene set up because I gotta put all of my attention on this scene. So I'm just gonna hide the chat underneath my computer. Okay. Because I have a lot of stuff I need to think about here. Okay, we just went there. Whew, how should this scene go? There's so many different ways I could do this. Man. Pre-planning is a great thing. My goodness. I have done very little. Let's see. Because what I want, I'll just explain the scene. Right now, he's running. I gotta find a camera angle for him to stop at. And he's gonna pull out this whiteboard from pretty much out of nowhere. And just gonna plop it on the ground. And he's kind of like going over the battle plans with the crew, with the squad. And I'm just gonna be drawing on paper for illustrations. It's gonna be super wacky. Super wacky. So, how should I do that? I'm thinking, yeah, let's just go. I'm just gonna go with my instincts here. That usually saves time. Okay, first things first, I gotta clamp this down. Okay. Okay. No. Let me just think about this. I could do this so many shots for this thing, but I don't know if I want to. Yeah, that would make more sense. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll with that. Yeah, let's go with something like this. He's not gonna have that yet. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And just, yeah, he's just gonna do that. Oh, it's really far away. Is that too high up? That's too high up. Yeah, that's good. I am curious. I think I know the answer to this, but I am curious. Do you guys like it when I stream with my phone camera or from the lens of the camera, the DSLR? Because I know in my earlier streams I streamed to my phone and did it that way because I didn't have any other option. But I don't know. I feel like this way lets you guys know like what I'm actually doing. But the phone's perspective, the phone's perspective is good as well. Oh my goodness, what is this chat up to? What is this chat up to? I'm not gonna question what you just said. Fantastic, now I can say whatever I want. Lego Movie Maker? What? Words. Are you still using a webcam for stop motion? Only in like specific scenes, but no, 90% is gonna be DSLR. Such a profound plan on that board. Such a succulent blue stormtrooper, I see. IB, you are in a timeout. Like you are this close. This close. Okay. Oh wait, the stream lags longer. Wait. I didn't set this stream to low latency. Now it's like a 20-second delay. What? Now I got a new set for animation with no ceiling fan near it, so now there is no flicker. Sweet. Thumbs up. Yeah, okay. Phone? What? Lens of the webcam? Ooh. Wait, this isn't the webcam. This is a DSLR. So long, IB. Yeah. It's time for training, and we're getting. What? Ninjago Gamer. I question your. Yeah. What do you guys think is the greatest stop motion animation of all time? I have no idea. No idea. Everyone liked the stream? I mean, I'm not against it. Okay, back to what I was doing. What if I... That would be a lot, though. That would be a lot of maintenance. Like, I was thinking, like, if I set up the phone camera as a window on the stream, and a DSLR camera as another window on the stream, and it's kind of like you can see both screens at the same time. That's a lot, though. That's too much. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Okay. Ah! Okay. What is up, Warrior Studios? How's it going? Good day, Optimus Prime. Whoa, wait. Optimus Prime. Are you still needing some help with setting up your DSLR? Because if you want, I can run down how I do it, so I don't have to do a specific video for you. It would save me a bit of time. Oh, sure. All right. So, is it, before I like pop out my phone, do you is it like camera settings, or is it just connecting your camera? That way I'm not doing something totally random. I guess what I'm trying to say is it DSLR related, or is it computer related? Like with the software. Camera settings? Okay. Sweet. I'm gonna give you guys a quick tutorial. What if I just clip this and post it on my YouTube? This is an actual video. Can you collab with Nonstop or Loft Studios? I mean, I don't think so. Let me pull this up so I can have live chat going while I do this. Oh wait, no, you can just see the screen. Yeah, it's camera settings. Okay, so with camera settings, I have the DSLR connected. You go to this 3-bar thing. Camera settings. This is your white balance. I typically do daylight, but you can do whatever you want. Just make it manual and not auto. You go to ISO here. Keep this at 100, always, at all times. Shutter speed determines your exposure. This is basically how long the shutter stays open for when you take a picture, and therefore, the longer it stays open, the more light it lets in. But yeah, especially with a DSLR, like the higher the shutter speed, like, you know, this is a low shutter speed because it's 1/2000th of a second, 1/60th of a second. But the higher the shutter speed, like 1/30th, all the way up, yeah, you're good. It eliminates like pretty much all flicker. It's awesome. Aperture. Now this is something you don't see on the phone. This is for DSLR only. And so with the aperture, this affects like how blurry your background is. Let me show you. So like this would be like an f4. And this would be an f10. Alright, I'll show you the difference. You see how different it is? Like f4 makes the background a lot blurrier, whereas f10 brings the background more into focus. This gives it the more of a webcam-y look. This gives it more of a webcam-y look. I kind of like this look better over this because this just looks too blurry. And for like stop motion, it almost looks jarring. But I've been using like f5.6. For here, this is like, I want to say f6.3. And so yeah, that's the biggest difference between DSLR and phone is like you get to affect how blurry the background is. And so yeah, yep. And let's see. I'm gonna do a camera settings tutorial, like possibly filming it today, but it'll be more so geared towards the phone. Let me know if you need a DSLR like tutorial, even though this is pretty much it. So that's like all the settings, and then of course you go to here. I like to do HQ quality, which is like in between 1080p and 4K. Pretty good quality. 12 FPS. Is that what you were looking for? I want to make sure I talked about what you were talking about. Okay, thanks. No problem. I use 4K actually. Yeah, it doesn't really affect anything. It just makes the file size bigger. Like, really, you only need 1080p, but I just do HQ in case I need to crop in post, so I have that extra quality. All right. Sweet. Let's go. Yeah, we could do that. Alrighty. Just trying because I have two lights, and sometimes it's low lighting, and other times it's highlighting, so that definitely helped me. Yeah, that's all on the shutter speed. And yeah, use one light as a key light, the other light as a backlight. You should be good to go. And also use like some paper to bounce off the light if you want, if you need an extra little splash of light. Alright, enough chit chat, I'm animating. See ya. I'm not leaving, I'm just not reading chat. Okay. 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 Yes, that would be good. How should this... I'll get back to the chat whenever I actually set up the scene, because this is like the longest process if I get distracted. So I just need to focus on this. And then I could just passively animate while I talk. I think that's the strategy. Ideally, I should have set up the set before I animated. I mean, what am I saying? I should have set up the set before I streamed, but I didn't. But hey. Yeah. Yes, very good, very good. Yes. Very good. Wow, we're so overexposed. Yo. That's looking good. That's looking good. Alright, where am I set up? Yeah, it's gonna whip. It's just gonna whip. I can't explain it any other way. It's just gonna whip. Whew. Yeah, because I can zoom in forever, focus in forever. I'm gonna go ahead and ask a question because I want to hear from you guys. Totally different topic. Love the thumbnail. Thank you very much, Stop and Go Animations. I'm gonna ask a totally off-topic question. I need you guys to be honest with me, okay? I need you to be honest. So, as like the majority of you know, I'm making an online course about Lego stop motion, and I want your inputs because I filmed all of the animation videos, all of the lighting videos, all of the voiceover videos. I want to say I filmed about 15 videos, 20 videos, something like that. And I think they're pretty good. And I'm just curious, like, I don't want this course to just be like a library of videos, you know? Like, this isn't like YouTube where you just, you know, pay for a playlist of videos, you know? You don't... I don't want the course to be like that. I'm trying to set it up so it's not only you pay for the education, but also you're like paying for, like, you know, starting here, and by the end of the course, once you put it all to practice, you become like an awesome animator, right? That's the idea. But I'm trying to make it not education heavy, like, in a way. I'm trying to make it more so you have to implement what I talk about, right? So I just want your input of like in like an ideal scenario. Just shoot for the sky. Like, what would get you where you want to go? Like, in the sense of making amazing animations, right? What would get you pumped, inspired, excited, and like actually want like a system that you can go to like learn and also apply and like get better and better at stuff? I framed that question horribly, but I hope you get the gist. Like, how can I make it not just a library of videos? Like, any ideas? Because I want there to be like action steps at the end of each video, like in the description of like how you can put what I teach to practice, so that way, you know, it's a hands-on thing. Because, I mean, if it weren't, then that's not a stop motion course. But I want it to be even more than that. Like almost like a community type thing. Like something that just like almost makes you accountable to like improve your animations, so you don't like waste time. I don't know. It's like, that's the idea. I'm trying to figure out how to do that, because if I can do that, that would be awesome. He's gonna run, and he's going to whip. Okay, I think we could start there. I was gonna roll with this. Alright, live chat can come back out. I've set up the scene. Are they the members only videos? No, this is a totally different thing. I did just post a members only video today. That was pretty cool. What would attract me to watch them would be if the video isn't just talking, but animated too. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. No. That's not. No. Do you know how many decades that would take me? No. No, it's just talking head and with B-roll and stuff. But yeah, there will be like B-roll examples of what I'm talking about. Like if I'm talking about, you know, animating in arcs, then I'll like have examples and stuff. But yeah, I don't want it to be where like, you know, you get the course, you watch all the videos, and you kind of know the stuff, but you kind of like, I don't know where to use this, you know. I'm going to exit. Goodbye. I'll just keep it blurred so I can. What's up, Nader Socks? How's it going? Owen, what? You didn't even capitalize my name. My goodness. Do you have an estimated release date on a Star Wars video? Aiming for December? Not likely though. Sometime next year. It's probably more likely. Are you going live every day now? No. No. I'm going live when I want to. I don't like how laggy this stream is. I got spoiled by the last stream because it was like 4 seconds of lag, whereas now it's like 20 seconds of lag. I almost want to restart this stream. Wait, can I change the latency? I can't. I can't. Yo, and you should go live every day. Oh goodness. Come on, man. I want to change the latency. I want it to be less laggy. I want to be able to watch its release with my grandkids at least. Man, you're gonna be busy next year. Oh goodness. No, wait, I want to... Queue waiting screen. Can I actually go to YouTube Studio and just change the latency? I don't think you can, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot, cause I don't like it when I only see the comments like 20 seconds after. Well, no, you see my response 20 seconds after I actually say it. I just don't like that. Let me see if I could change it. I might seriously end the stream and restart it. Yeah, because it's normal latency, it's not ultra low. I totally understand what you said. Yeah. What's with this Japanese symbols? How do you guys do that? There's like a Japanese symbol. That's weird. Okay. BRB, maybe? What if I just ended the stream? Wait, what's this plus button? Here, I'll start a poll. I've never done this before. I mean, it's not a huge deal, it's just, I just like it. When it's... Let's see. I just did the poll thing, so... 20 seconds... Oh, wait, somebody already clicked it. What type of light box do you use? Newer softbox, $40 by itself. Pretty cool. We got 5 entire votes. Come on, people. Come on, people. Come on, people. Oh, wait. There's only like 6 people watching. Oh, goodness. I guess that's that then. You know what? I'm overriding this poll. I just made it for fun. I'm going to restart the stream. Didn't mean to say it again. No, you're fine. Blame the delay. Blame the delay. Wait, what's reset? No, that's not it. I use 3 lamps, never tried a light box. Yeah, softbox, yeah. Softboxes, they'll change the game for you. Especially if you're animating on a phone, it just makes everything look a lot softer. Okay, I'm restarting the stream. Let me actually plan out how I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it. I'll be right back, okay? Be right back. Just gonna